The Mitrelli Group, a Swiss company that employs Israeli technology in Africa, marked its 10th anniversary by bringing officials from 6 African countries to Jerusalem. Mitrelli's founder, CEO, and many of its staff are Israeli, and they say that Israeli innovation can move Africa forward. Chaim Taib, the founder and president of the Mitrelli Group, says the company has already opened 200 vocational schools across Africa and plans to build more.
In the next decade, we will train 1 million people to work in technology and innovation in Africa. I took models from Israel and brought them to Africa. And now, after 30 years, I want to bring what I learned in Africa back to Israel.
Israel is known for its large number of startups, and visiting African officials from countries like Senegal are interested in importing Israeli agricultural technology.
The main issue was food shortage, rice production, vegetable production, milk and meat production. We used to import all these items from different countries because we couldn't simply, the existing technique in agriculture, produce enough food. So that's why our government, under the leadership of the President Macky Sall, has decided now to collaborate with Israeli government and Israeli private sector.
An official from Ivory Coast said his government plans to invest $1 billion over the next 5 years to grow the country's economy.
Côte d'Ivoire is also a developing country. We need a lot of infrastructure investment in power. We need infrastructure investment in water and sanitation. We need investment in road construction. So that's why we are here for. And we know that Israel has developed such a very high level of expertise. So we want to take advantage of that.
The ties between Israel and Africa are politically valuable for Israel, which often faces criticism in international bodies like the UN.
Israel has diplomatic relations with 44 sub-Saharan countries. And of course, when it comes to the United Nations, every vote and every voice counts. However, African countries are not, we don't see African countries as one big group. Each country is different. Each country has different interests and ideas.
The population of Africa is expected to grow to 2.5 billion people in the next 30 years. The Mitrelli Group says Israeli technology can help African states not only meet their population's needs, but also flourish at the same time. Linda Gradstein for VOA News, Jerusalem.